In this video, we're going to show what a candidate can expect during the application process. It's always a good idea to have an understanding of that process is like. That way, in case somebody contacts you that's experiencing issues, you can help them resolve that and submit the application. If a potential candidate does contact you and is having issues, always make sure to remind them to use Google Chrome. As we know, ADP works best in Google Chrome rather than Explorer. So this is a guest service representative position that I am going to apply for. So we're just going to go to apply, and you will put in your information here. And it's also very important that they're using an active email, and I will show you why. Once they put in that information, they can hit continue. And it'll automatically pop up this window that says verification code will be sent to your email address. So as a candidate, I can come back to my email, and yep, it's already there. And it simply says enter this code within 15 minutes. Put that in there and verify. And that will allow us to be in the application. Go ahead and get that submitted. So as you can see, it is pre-filled some of my information because obviously I have an ADP account. However, they would just put in their simple contact information. It already has their email and address. This is where they have an option to upload their resume or enter text resume. One of them is required. So in this instance, we're just going to pretend we're uploading a resume. And then it confirms and says, we have your resume. So then they can hit next. And then it's got a few simple questions. What is your highest level of education? Do you have a driver's license? How many years of experience do you have? So on and so forth. I'm just going to cruise through here. Very simple, as you can see, and hit next. And this is a voluntary self-ID, so they can choose to decline if they wish. If not, they can just fill out this information and hit next when complete. Then it gives them an opportunity to review their application. They can go through and make sure they haven't made any typos or errors or incorrectly answered a question. If something is wrong, they can always just simply hit the edit button to go back and correct that. But in this case, we're going to say it looks good, so we'll hit next. And then this is the verification that they're saying that they understand that all the information that they submitted is correct and true. And then they'll say, yes, I agree, and they will put their electronic signature on there and then hit submit. It'll immediately redirect them to this page, which is the Work Opportunity Tax Credit Questionnaire. It's really important that they finish this part as well. So they would simply ask, do any of these statements apply to you, yes or no? And then put in their information. And in my case, I'm just going to cruise through there to get us through it. And then at the very end, they just need to hit submit. And then they will be provided with this confirmation number, and that is how they know that they have fully completed the application for that job opening. And as a candidate, I can even confirm that because if I go back to my email, you'll see it looks like it's coming from your GM email, and I have this nice email that says thank you for completing the online application, and basically that we will review it and get back to them, and explains a little bit of the process as well. And that is the full process of what a candidate can expect during this first application process.